Today, I want to share a story with you. On the surface, it's so incredibly simple, but I promise you, it holds one of the most powerful lessons about what love really is. So let's get into this beautiful little tale called The Lunchbox That Never Opened. So picture this. Our story starts with a routine, something that happens every single day, right on the dot. It's this simple, repeated act that kind of sets the rhythm for everything else that's about to happen. And this daily ritual, well, it was a gift from a father, a really powerful expression of a simple and, let's be honest, sometimes beautifully imperfect kind of love. Now, here's the thing you have to understand. This father, he wasn't some fancy chef. Not at all. He was just a regular guy, doing his absolute best. So yeah, some days the lunch wasn't perfect, maybe it was a little burnt or a little too salty. But you know what? None of that mattered, because every single time it was packed with one ingredient he never ever got wrong: his love for his daughter. And his daughter? Oh, she got it. She understood it completely. She never once complained, never made a face. Every single morning, she'd just take the lunchbox, flash her dad this big, bright smile and say, "Thank you, Dad." It was her own little ritual of gratitude. Okay, so from here, the story shifts. We're moving to the school, and this is where a quiet little mystery starts to unfold. Things take a really interesting turn here, all because of a curious observation about that very same lunchbox. So when lunchtime rolls around, the difference is, well, it's obvious. Her friends, they have these elaborate, colorful meals, fancy snacks, the whole deal. And her lunchbox, it was humble. Sometimes it was just simple bread, other times just rice. But here's the thing. She was never, ever embarrassed by it. Because you see, she saw something that her friends couldn't. When she looked at that lunchbox, she wasn't just looking at food. She was looking at proof, physical proof of her father's love and his hard work. For her, that simple box held his early mornings and his tired hands. It was a total treasure. But somebody else started to notice something was off. A teacher who watched the kids day in and day out saw this little girl's strange habit. At lunchtime, while all the other kids were eating, her lunchbox just stayed closed. Day after day. She never, not even one time, opened it up to eat. So finally, after seeing this over and over, the teacher very gently walks over to her, and she asks this simple, direct question, a question that basically unlocks the entire heart of this story. And this right here, this is the emotional core of it all. This is where this little girl's quiet voice reveals a love so big it's almost hard to wrap your head around it. The real meaning behind that unopened lunchbox is finally coming out.